everybody. Welcome to my talk. So this is about a tool called solys for runtime analysis, and which has, I think, a slightly different scope than the other talks we had before today. So maybe some words to me. So I'm a co-founder of a company called Systemticks, which is a system tool code of 2018, which is quite new. So we started 10 days ago. I have been a product owner of the tool called solys at my former company called Edinburgh, which is a subsidiary of Continental. And yeah, I have a strong automotive background before I worked for Harman and Siemens Video. And before introducing to the tool itself and what it does and whatnot, I think I need to explain a bit more about the motivation, because as I said already, it has somehow different scope. So it's less about low-level tracing and kernel tracing. It's more about application tracing and finding out problems in complex systems, especially when applications are interchanging information over IPC interfaces. So where we have been coming from, so we have been a system integrator for big automotive projects, where the software gets more and more distributed. So at the very beginning, when I started in the automotive area, so we had monolithic systems on one operating system, so everything was one box and closed. This has changed over the years tremendously. So now we have a huge number of interactive software components. So all the functionality is not only running on the device itself, so it's highly distributed, partly also into the cloud. It's deployed on multiple devices, or on hypervisor running. So we have different programming languages, frameworks, protocols, and operating systems at the same time. And usually there are hundreds of developers included in such big projects. Also highly distributed, different companies with different responsibilities, with different tools and so on. And we as an integrator had the problem to find out what was going on when there was an error, to isolate the problem and to find out was it in the application 1 or in the application 2 or in between. So this is typically the problem when you are integrating components together, when you're integrating different deliveries from different suppliers. So everyone is testing his interfaces as good as he can. So he's from a service perspective, so he's unit testing the component, and from a client perspective the same way. But you usually run in trouble when you plug those components together to a larger system. So this is typical errors we see, is that you are calling interfaces in the wrong order, or sequences, or conditions are not fulfilled, parameter out of range. You have performance drawbacks, so either the drawback is initiated by your component or the other way around. You cannot be called because there is already a performance drawback, or your interface is called, but it's not foreseen to be called by this component. So this is usually detected during runtime. And in our case, as an integrator, in most cases we even don't have the source code available. So the only possibility for us was to start implementing the tooling that allows us looking into the runtime of the system to sniff every kind of data we can grab that gives us information about what was going on when those components are exchanged data with each other. So typically what is typically done in those projects is that to to a certain point of time, all people come together in one big room and they start looking at log files and so on. And as you can imagine, this is a very expensive thing. But this is usually happening. So, and this was the reason why we have started implementing a tool that I want to show you today. Which should help you overcome these problems. The tool is called solys, which is open source since October 1st. So EE comes from Electrical, from a company. So they have still on the copyright of the tool itself. But yeah, as I mentioned, this is open source. So the stack is like that. So we have two major parts. So one is the host tool running in an Eclipse RCP, so that looks quite similar to Trace Compass, I would say, if you see it for the first time. And on the other hand, we have a component called target agent that is running on the device or devices you want to monitor. So we have it currently available for Linux and Android. So this is also running under Windows and QNX, but this is not open source. The stack is that on the lower level part, target agent is just about collecting data and providing the data to the host tool. Then data are there to be analyzed, and at the end, this is visualized. Here you have the GitHub coordinates for those tools. We saw this itself, the host tool is implemented in Java and extend is also a Java runtime language which we are using for our built-in script engine. And for the target agent part, we have the Linux variant on the C++, and for Android we have in Java. So you can connect to it live with a socket, and the data are exchanged via protocol, or you can do post-mortem analysis when loading a trace file. File format is identical, it means you can do the same kind of analysis either live or post-mortem. Besides the fact that this is now open source, it was designed to be extensible and customizable from the beginning on, because we had so many different projects with so many different ecosystems. So that from the very first moment it was clear that it needs to be customizable and extensible. So what is a central part of the tool is the script engine, which means you have the possibility to access all the collected log data programmatically within the tool and do your own computations there on the fly. I showed that in the demo. You can hook in your own decoder. Means if you have, if the kind of logs are, for example, binary, and you want to have the human readable in the tool, so you can do that with hooking in your own decoder instead of making this already ASCII-like in the target agent. You could also provide your own importer to import any kind of logs, and have an own communicator, means you can connect to other trace providers than the target agent. So the only thing we need is a timestamp and any kind of an object for our data. So they can be primitive, like an integer or a string or something like that, or can be any arbitrary block data. So as I mentioned, you have the chance to decode the data on the fly. So before going into the demo, just to let you know what kind of data we are collecting. So as I said it already twice, so our scope is more on functional level, on application logic level, so we are highly interested in the communication flow between the overall system we have. So it means we are interested in data exchange between processes or nodes, so any kind of RPC, messaging, events, broadcasts, and so on. So because this is helping us to identify where your problems are located in the overall system. Second is we are sniffing any kind of application logging. So, so this is, let's say, behind the interfaces, so the implementation of your interfaces. So everything that gives us information regarding the implementation of your components. So this can be any kind of log, but so hopefully we can find some metadata in the log, like a session ID or an instance ID or something like that. That helps us correlate data with other events. And the third part of the data we are collecting are resource data. It's on the system level, so the non-functional data, like CPU consumption, things like that. So to be able to correlate non-functional data together with functional data. So what the tool is doing then is, so everything is, so since all of those data have a timestamp, so we are able to streamline the data and accurately correlate those data on the tool side, so we can set the data in relation with each other, so at a single place. So whenever we have a timestamp available, we are able to do that. I would go to the demo now. So it gets a bit clearer then. So when you start the tool, so it looks like that. So you could connect live to data on SIG. Thanks. So for the live connection, you could do some. Could connect over IP to target agent, or what we have already implemented is you can connect to the DOT daemon. I don't know if you know what the DOT is. It's a debug and trace framework under Linux, mostly used for automotive projects. But this could be also extended to be connected to other trace providers. So we have a built-in trace file to play exactly that. So when you load the file, you see on the top left corner, you see the so-called channel explorer. So we are structuring all the data in so-called channel. Channel is nothing else than a container for the same kind of events. So in that case, we have monitored navigation system running on the Linux IPC mechanism with debug. So we can, for example, open our debug channel here, and we can see that data exchanged, and so we have this usual functions. So when I'm interested in, for example, functional information interchange between the HMI and the navigation, location input was done, for example. So one feature is, for example, we could go into the details of such a message. So on one hand, we see the metadata, so we see the broadcast, we see the sender of the message, we also see the entire details of the messages. So you can see that someone entered the country in Switzerland, for example, validation. So we can also see the same kind of information in dependency graph. So this is probably select something. So we will see now all messages that have been all messages during that in the log file that have been exchanging data via Liga, so which is quite a lot. So we can filter the one we are just interested in. So I know the processes are called Navit, which is an open source navigation. The connected ones here. So we can see who was calling whom. So we can also select edges here. Again, see the same numbers. Yeah, what we could do also here is could select kind of messages we want to have. Sequence diagrams out of it. So this is a feature that, for example, is implemented with this built-in script engine. So this is very useful in projects where you have a lot of suppliers. A lot of suppliers are providing interfaces and a lot of other suppliers consuming interfaces, and you want to see what is going on in the system, and how to document that or visualize it. So this example is based on dbus, but this would also work for any kind of RPC, as long as a sender and receiver is available somewhere in the logs. Yeah, since you could hook in your own decoder, so you are able to transform your log data into the format that is expected here for rendering that kind of dependency options. So I explained, I mentioned the feature regarding scripting. So let's do an example. Just by the way, this is not only about collecting IPC messages, it's also about collecting traces and resource information, like in that case CPU load. So it's very high level here on that on what we have done here. So it's just scanning the file system. So it's not that low level like trying tracing. So only getting rough information. But for example, if you're interested in the peak of those of your CPU, you could do it for sure manually, so you can see the peak was here, and you can also set the marker here. You will see that marker also in your table, and correlate that with your traces. But you can do it also programmatically. So I'll show you that just to get an idea of how easy that is. So you just need to enter a name for your script. Script skeleton is generated for you, so you just need to enter your code here. So for example, if you want to find out that peak here programmatically, so you can do it with our API here. So you just need to know the channel. So it's called CPU system. So I'll do that. Like that. So we now have the system and getting all events. You can then sort them by the value. So since we don't know at the beginning what kind of data we are retrieving, so as I said, we only have a timestamp of any kind of object, means we need to cast it to the right type, which in that case is a double. And if I sort it then, I would expect that the last value in the list is the highest one. And I could create a marker here. Give it a name. Hopefully everything is working. So this is, gives you a lot of possibilities to correlate and aggregate your collected data on the fly. So this is also could also work in the scope of a context. So you can also say, okay, I want to execute it in the scope of the channel itself. And do that way. And then we have the channel and execute the that certain process here. So we can also show all processes at the same time. So but as I said in the beginning, this is not our main scope. It's not profiling. Here the software stack, our main scope is more the integration part of the software stack, finding out what is going on when different components are put together to entire systems. So this is why we have those features for IPC. So going back to our DBus use cases, so I prepared some simple scripts. For example, if you want to find out a message that took too long, for example, I'm interested in finding responses that take longer than 3 milliseconds. I could also provide input on the script, execute that here. Jump to here and see, okay, I was expecting messages with less than a duration of 3 milliseconds, that was obviously 7 milliseconds. Another maybe useless example, just to show what is possible. For example, going back to the location input use case. Parameter check, for example. So maybe you want to whatever reason that input string should not be longer than 15 characters. This is, as I said, maybe useless example, but to showcase the feature. So we want to find out all kind of messages, all kind of requests to that service, or from that all application could search where the parameter input string is longer than characters, so the same thing here. So we just implement the script that looks like this. So in that case, we are getting the channel as before. This time it's called debug session bus. We are filtering for the quotation research. We are decoding the entire payload. And we are filtering them for the message type request. And whenever the input string is longer than 15, we will tag the runtime start with the corresponding. Let's do that. Obviously, a street name that is longer than 15 characters. So those are now built-in features. So this is the reason why we have introduced this script engine. It means you can extend the functionality of the tool on the fly. So what's happening in the background is that this language is called extend. I don't know, have you ever heard about that? So this is a hybrid language, which is functional and object-oriented at the same time. But what is done in the background is Java code generated in the background, which could be right away executed with Eclipse. So since everything is Java, so you could access all kinds of runtime data you have collected. So this highly depends on you, what kind of feature you want to collect. So you can collect only traces, only resource information, only IPZ, or maybe all together. Then you can access all those data by channels and those events. And you can also have access to most of the GUI functionalities, like creating charts, like creating tables, like creating time markers, and so on. So maybe going back to that slide. So so it means what is interesting for us especially is connecting to other trace providers than this solys type, which maybe two others. So I don't know if this is possible. So if there was this talk in the morning regarding the Android Perfetto thing. I don't know if this might be possible. I don't know if the speaker is still around. Do you think this is possible to connect via socket? You mentioned there's a consumer endpoint. This is a standard socket?
Yeah, that is a unique socket. Thank you. Yeah, that is just a Unix socket.
Okay. And it was protobuf?
It is essentially protobuf of a Unix socket. It's a source tree, if I remember correctly.
Okay. So then it should be, I think, very easy to connect to that also. But I think it will still be difficult to sniff IPZ messages. I think it would be difficult to get information from the binary network, right? Is that?
Yeah, I mean, usually about discussion of fine, but it's going to be a bit.
Okay. Okay, so if you want to try it on their own, so here are, as I mentioned, all the GitHub pages here. So I think you need at least one of the target agents as for now. So these are the only live. If you want to use it live, if you want to connect to your device in live mode, or you implement your own importer, you can import any kind of file. Okay. I think that's what I have.
Any questions?
To check that my APIs are called in the sequence I expect, do I write extend code?
Yes. Yeah.
Other questions?
I like the diagram generating code that you showcased earlier. How separable is it from the rest of the system?
It's very easy to separate that.
Cool.
So at the end, it's a blunt UML text input. So what rendered in the background is blunt UML. But the input is, so what I do is transforming from such a script is to transform it into blunt UML text. That's all.
Other questions? Thank you very much.